the very day that he was swearing in as the 45th president of the United States, I was checking in to this soul-searching retreat.
This episode of The Hollywood Reporter News is brought to you by American Airlines, Hollywood's favorite airline. Former Today Show host Billy Bush made his first late-night appearance since he was fired last year. He lost his job over the Access Hollywood tape in which then-presidential candidate Donald Trump made his infamous comments about grabbing women. Bush joined CBS's The Late Show with Stephen Colbert to speak about the incident and the current sexual harassment scandals in Hollywood. The Access Hollywood tape resurfaced last week after a report that Trump has been questioning the authenticity of the recording. According to the New York Times, Trump, who acknowledged that the voice was his and apologized after it was revealed in October 2016, suggested to a senator earlier this year that the audio was faked. Colbert asked Bush about his recent op-ed in the New York Times, in which Bush asserted it was definitely Trump's voice on the tape. Bush told the CBS host he was frustrated and offended on the personal front by Trump's refutation of the tape. Bush said, "Last week, for some reason, he came out with, 'That's not my voice on the tape.' Like I said, you can't say that. That is your voice. I was there, you were there, that's your voice on the tape." Bush then related the tape to today's climate of sexual harassment revelations and the fallout for the men accused. You've got 20 women who used their names. We've got powerful people being held accountable now, and sometimes there's anonymous sources. All of these women came out with their names and told their detailed accounts. He added, "As I read these, I said, 20 women don't get together and say, you know what would be fun? Let's take down a powerful guy together, haha. No, they don't." He went on to say this.
You're reopening wounds on them too. Enough's enough. Stop playing around with people's lives. That upset me.
Colbert replayed the infamous tape during the interview and asked Bush for his reaction. "The first time I ever heard it was 3 days before it leaked, and it was like a gut punch. It's like a gut punch now." Bush also explained that Trump's status at NBC in 2005 meant he was a very powerful person at the network. He told Colbert, "At the time he was the big star of NBC, and I sort of equated what he was saying to some kind of crass performance act."
If I had thought there was a man detailing a sexual assault strategy to me, I would have called the FBI, not just reported it to my executive producer.
In The Hollywood Reporter political contributor Frank Scheck's critical analysis of the interview, he wrote, "It's been said that the movement against sexual misconduct is the result of Trump getting elected. Bush embraced the idea, saying, 'The bus ride was the tip of the iceberg.' If that's truly the case, it's at least one good thing for which we can give Donald Trump the credit." To watch the full Late Show interview, head to THR.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.